just happened. One of my friends and a foot soldier of this gentleman called Castro, Fidel, just crossed over to the government. I saw his WhatsApp status, and he's putting, every morning I wake up, I see what his WhatsApp status. He's talking about the new road that has been opened by the president. He's talking about all the goodies that the president is bringing from abroad. He's showering the president of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, with praise. And I'm wondering, what happened to these young people? Why are they living en masse?
You see, Jagero, the beauty with young people is that they are not necessarily they are not intoxicated with the normal politique, whereby normal politique is where you argue using the side of, where you argue using your side of the politics. You see, for instance, when you talked about the lady who was trying to attack a policeman, Joachim was very quick to say she was not. Why? Because they exist on the same side. So his argument must align in a manner that must be able to protect that person who they read from the same script with. It is not an argument of reality. No, it's an argument to protect ourselves, a self-preservation argument. Now, when you look at the young people today, when they went to the streets in 2024, their demands were very clear. One, the finance bill. Two, better governance. And the thing is that they wanted to see a better country. They want to see development. Okay? Now, when you move forward as time continues, the truth is that most of these people are starting to see what government is doing. And when they start to see what government is doing, they find it difficult to reject and say there is nothing. For instance, when the president launches that road, that Ngong Road, it is difficult to say that it was not launched. We all saw it, and it's true, and you pass there, and you can be able to feel it. When Kasmuel is busy going to his home in Karen, he can use that road. So, and then the bigger problem is not even what the government is doing. The bigger problem here is that...
Kasmuel lives in Karen?
Yes, he's a fine gentleman. You're derailing my track of thought, Jagero.
Okay, go ahead.
So when you look at the bigger problem that is here now is politics and governance in itself is an art of comparison. You are either this side or this side. So as we move towards the election, most of these people are able to say, okay, fine. If I am able to score government and say it's not doing very well, but I can be able to see what it's doing. But if I want better, where do I look to? And that's the question that most young people, and not just young people, most people in Kenya cannot answer. Because they look at the opposition leaders and they don't see anything inspiring. So it is not necessarily that government is doing the absolute best. But in comparison with what is available on the other side, then President William Ruto is doing extremely well. Because when you look at Kalonzo Musyoka, for instance, he's not inspiring the confidence of young people. When he's being asked what he has been doing for the last 40 years, whereas everyone would want to look at it as a joke, the normal Kenyan who is interested in a good country wants to say, wait a minute, but what exactly can be your answer about that? And they don't hear that answer. When they look at Rigathi Gachagua, they hear him today talk about things that he talked completely opposite things in the past. So he does not inspire them. So this is the reality, that opposition is not inspiring the people. And as opposition continues becoming uninspiring, government continues to deliver. And so every day there is something that gets done. There is a road that is being launched. There is a stadium that is being launched. There is an affordable house that now people are getting into. There is always something that is actually happening. And in that comparison, someone is able to look at and say, fine, wait a minute. Isn't it true, therefore, that this is better than the other?
Okay.
And that is the reason why you're able to see many people moving away from opposition politics, joining and saying, wait, I think government is actually doing a better job.